Let's take a look at navigation in Blender. Navigation is done using the middle mouse button. You need a 3-button mouse to use Blender easily. Pressing down the middle mouse button and dragging will orbit the camera. If you drag left and right, it orbits left and right, up and down orbits up and down. If you hold down the control and middle click, you zoom in and out by moving the mouse. If you have a middle scroll wheel, and you can also use that to zoom. If you hold down the Shift key and middle click, you pan. You can pan up and down, left and right just by holding down Shift and middle click. Middle click orbits, Control middle click zooms. Using these tools, you can set your view to however you want. When you work in a scene, you may zoom into something, and need to see the entire scene. Blender has automatic zooming, and those are called align view. You want to zoom out to see everything, go center cursor, click view all. The hotkey for this is Shift-C. If you do that, it basically zooms out so you see everything to see the scene. If you want to zoom out to go over to another place in the scene. So again, if you zoom in, you change the view, hit Shift and the letter C, and it will always zoom out to the extent of the scene. To zoom into a specific place, just zoom into an object. Go into Outliner here and left-click on the object to highlight that. You could go to Menu View, Align View, View Selected. The hotkey for this is Numpad. Or Numpad period. If you do that, it zooms in to move the view. Select the object and then click back in the viewport to make it active and hit the period. It will zoom into that object. Shift-C zooms out to everything. If you want to view the scene from the left side, in the View menu just select any one of the standard views. For left view, do a left view. For the back view, do back view. See how these views are not orthographic, they're not square to the camera. They are called perspective views. Types of view, we have a left perspective view. If you do something technical, you need a straight orthographic view. You can toggle in the View menu using View Perspective Orthographic. The keys is Numpad 5. Hit Numpad 5, it toggles between perspective and orthographic. The orthographic view is the square-on view, allows you to do modeling. All of the view commands can be used with the number pad. There is list of standard views for the number pad. If you go into View Navigation, you can see all the different functions that are all based on the numpads. Hit the number 7 for the top left of that. Number 1 is front view, the number 3 is right view, and 5 toggles between perspective and orthographic. 7 is top, 1 is front, 3 is right, and you can toggle to orthographic by pressing 5. Hit 4 and 6 on the number pad, you can orbit left and right. Press 8 and the 2 key, orbit up and down. If you want to zoom, plus and minus keys you to zoom.